This is the final presentation. I'm Daryl McCune. I'm meeting Drew Felty of Pupil Publications at an engineering education conference, and I'm presenting ebooks to him. Hi, I'm Daryl. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Drew Felty, Pupil Publications.
Okay, I'm with the ebooks, and how are you enjoying the conference so far?
This year, pretty good. They've got a couple new and interesting things going on.
Yeah, I actually kind of enjoyed those educational engineering breakout sessions that they had. And I met some teachers who talked about your work. But quick question, how long have you been in industry?
Pupil Publications just celebrated a 10-year anniversary, so a full decade.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you've been to these type of rodeos for a while now.
Once or twice, yes.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Those teachers that I mentioned, they said that they use your textbooks in their class.
Mm-hmm.
And they felt it'd be a benefit for me to share what our e-digital platform does, because it might be an added benefit to your hard copy textbook. Do you have a moment to talk about that?
I have a moment, but I got to tell you, our budget's pretty tight. I don't have room for like a new project or something like that in there.
Okay, I understand. I've checked out some of the distributors around the showroom floor, and they felt the same way. And after looking at the demo, they found that it's something that they'll be interested in adding to their project core in the near future. So, you okay with that?
I tell you, if you're talking to my competition about it, I definitely want to be in the loop. So please.
Okay, great. Let me ask you something though. In regards to sale of your textbooks, are those your top seller, and these teachers are telling me the same thing. So how do you make the decision on which textbooks go on the shelves? Is it something that you do, or do you have a team that comes up with that conclusion?
Well, there is a team, certainly, and we try to make sure that everybody's in pretty good agreement there, but as the CEO, the final decision is definitely mine.
Okay, that's great. And also, what are the factors that you use to decide what these teachers who are buying these books, what they'll receive?
We're talking about, multi-hundred-page textbooks, so there's a lot of factors that go into that. So.
Okay. Can you tell me tell me a little bit more, like what may be the top 3 factors that you use to decide if it's textbook A or B that they're going to get?
All right. Top 3. Well, first off, these are textbooks, and so we got to make sure that the content is there, that it's correct, it's accurate, and on an annual basis we got to make sure it's updated.
Okay.
So that's important. It's a textbook for use in the classroom, so we got to make sure that it's organized and displayed and communicated to students in a good way. The third factor would probably be, we'll call them bells and whistles. Maybe some extra things that come with the textbook.
Okay. Bells and whistles. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you've used in the past, maybe?
So some examples might be a pull-out map from a geography textbook, or maybe a poster that you put on the wall that the students can refer to, and maybe a CD with some extra content on it that would come with the book.
Okay. And out of those 3, so let me summarize. You're saying that it's the 3 major factors are the accuracy of the data or the content in the textbook, it's the organization and its readability for teachers and students, and then with the bells and whistles, those are the add-ons. Out of those 3, what is the most challenging of those 3 that you have to work on to stay ahead of your competition?
Probably I would say the bells and whistles have become the most challenging, because it's that interactivity really gets the students to further engage in the subject. Mm-hmm. And it's pretty tough to make sure you're fresh and new with that. Over the past 10 years we've been semi-successful with it, and we've been all right, but I kind of get a feeling that we're losing the competitive edge there.
Gotcha. So if for your next set of books, if you had an ebook product, what would be some things that you would create or you would design to make it perfect for you to increase that competitive edge?
That's interesting. So, we want to go beyond posters and maps, and really the CDs that we've been providing aren't much more than the text we couldn't fit into the books in the first place.
Okay.
So Probably as far as interaction's concerned, you know, something that would engage a student, maybe bring them to our website. That might be good, bring them to our website for some further interaction.
Okay, and is there anything else? Anything else that you would need?
No, I think bringing them to the website is pretty important because, you know, it lets the students, maybe the teachers and parents see some of the other tools and products that we have on our website. That could be handy.
Okay, so if there was a product that, based on what you're saying, had interactivity that increased students' engagement beyond CDs and posters, but also primarily brought them to the website so they can see other resources, and then teachers and parents and different users could see that also, that would be the highest priority on your list of needs, basically.
Yes, that sounds right.
Okay, so if are you committed to investing into a product like that if it's made available to give you that competitive edge?
I would be interested in investing in that, yes.
Okay, now if I could give you a product that would do that, I have a demo that I can show you that may possibly meet those needs. Would you be interested in buying it from me if I could show you that product?
Sure, I think so. If it's up to my standards, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Well, if you look here, you sell math books. Some of the teachers mentioned books on math. And this is an example of a probability app. So when the math teacher teaches about probability, the students can actually come onto this app, which is connected to your webpage. And they'll do activities like flipping coins and rolling dice or what have you, and actually capturing that probability. They submit what their work is, and then they can go to additional resources that are on your website. So that gives you and the parents, as they follow up on their homework, options and opportunities to see more things that Pupil Publications has to offer. Is that something that seems interesting to you?
I'm impressed, yes.
Okay, and based on your previous concern that you mentioned in regards to budget, the one thing that we do here at eBooks is we have a 3-month free trial. So during that 3 months, the teachers take the scores of the students and they compare them to what they've achieved in the class using the digital portion of the technology compared to scores of other students in your same set of classes that don't use them. If we've proven that there's a 5% increase in what the grades are of the students, then that's when we'd like to move it into a contract phase, but that's only if that's the case. Based on those this freemium model that transfers into a contract, is there any reason why you wouldn't be interested in this product?
No, very interested. Let's sign up.
Okay, that sounds good. What you can do is we have an app portion with the contract, and it just lists basically what I was sharing with you. The 3 months transfers into a year only if we get that 5% marker of success, which you and I know in the classroom that 5% increase in students' grade is a great result. And if you sign here, it'll send the contract to you.
Right on.
Okay, I appreciate the opportunity to work with you. I think that this is one of the best opportunities for a business relationship that we can build together, and I'm very excited about seeing the spread of your competitive edge because of our partnership today.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right.